Dutch COVID-19 unrest, pure violence by idiots, PM.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Hague. Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte on Monday slammed 3 nights of unrest over anti-COVID measures as pure violence by idiots, and vowed to prosecute those responsible. At least 130 people have been arrested, 4 people wounded and several police officers injured since the violence first erupted on Friday, when a protest in the port city of Rotterdam turned into running battles between police and rioters. The unrest in Rotterdam and in several cities around the country is pure violence under the guise of protest, Rutte told Dutch media on Monday. On Friday evening, hundreds of rioters clashed with police in the Rotterdam city centre, with police firing at the rioters, wounding at least 4 people. A football match in the city of Leeuwarden was also briefly disrupted Sunday after supporters, who are barred from games because of the COVID-19 restrictions, threw fireworks, Dutch media reported. The Netherlands experienced its worst riots in 40 years earlier this year over a coronavirus curfew, and some blamed the latest unrest on frustrated youths. Prosecutors meanwhile updated to 4 the number of people shot when police opened fire on Friday during what Rotterdam's mayor called an orgy of violence.
This post received a score of 5,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Orgy of violence is the most Dutch thing I've heard in ages. In Dutch accent, would you like to join our orgy of violence this evening?
Preliminary PM until a new government is formed.
The new government will probably be the same. From Rutte 3 to Rutte IV.
Ik geef een neer voor geen Mark Rutte weer.
Y'all are acting like a bunch of damn Americans.
Between this story and the one about COVID parties in Germany, I found it somewhat reassuring to know that idiots aren't limited to these United States. Until I realized that this meant the world is full of idiots.
Think of how stupid the average person is, and realize half of them are stupider than that. Carlin.
He is not wrong. The Rona has revealed a whole load of flat earth dummies walk among us. Also, it has revealed that Zuck cares not a jot about how much trouble he causes or how many die. I would say confirmed rather than revealed, he's pretty obviously a sociopath.
To be fair, are any billionaires not sociopaths?
He definitely stands out as creepier than the rest.
Zuckerberg is new money. He doesn't have the same family network of established, functional sociopaths around him.
Well, if vaccines aren't the end of lockdowns, then what is? Governments need to lay out an exit strategy. The UK seems to have done pretty well when it comes to this.
The Dutch people are in a particularly tight spot. Even after COVID, they have no plan to expand their hospital capacity. They do not have enough doctors or nurses, and they currently have no plan to solve that. So that's why they are facing more lockdowns. It could happen to other countries too, but the Netherlands is working with very small numbers. Not much breathing room.
I like how cops shooting protesters is just casually mentioned near the end of the article like it's no big deal.
Dutch police is very aware of gun safety and only uses it at last resort. Last time someone has been shot like that was over 15 years ago. I believe the policemen who needed to shoot because they saw no other way. What would you do if there's violence-driven rioters coming for you?
I was quite shocked when I read that. Especially in a highly complex and dynamic situation, like a riot, where dangers like hurting bystanders or losing your weapon are much higher than usual. It takes a lot to get a gun drawn on you. It takes even more to actually get shot, and then it happens 4 times. I can't remember hearing about the police having to shoot somebody during a riot in Germany, at least in the last 10 years. And it's not like we didn't have any.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.